I want to talk about objectives for a moment. And there's three types of objectives in my mind. And I want to talk about who cares about them, each one, because I think it's different stakeholders or different people, and how are they measured. So the first one is the business objective or the goal, the overarching goal. And who cares about that is the organization. So if somebody's going to take a program, what's the impact of that going to be on the organization? Are they going to be able to do their job better? Can they reduce turnover or increase customers or sales or whatever it is? So that's the business cares about it. And the way you measure it is through the existing business metrics. The next objective is a performance objective or an outcome. And there, I think it's the learner, the participant who really cares. And what that says is, why would I even take this course? How's it going to help me in my job? The WIFM, what's in it for me? So there, I think it's the learner or the participant who cares. And the way we measure that is once they've finished the program and they're back on the job, what behavior change do we see? What do they see in themselves? Or maybe what does their manager see? So how are they performing their job differently, hopefully better? And that's the impact that we can look to for that objective. And then we have learning objectives. And I think the people who care about these most are the instructional designers and the trainers, the people who design the programs. And yes, they're important because they're foundational, but I don't think the business really cares. And even the people who attend, the learners or participants, yeah, they know they're there, but really they care about what am I going to be able to do as a result. So the learning objectives, I think, mostly are in the interest of the person designing the program or facilitating the program. And the way we measure those is the facilitator or the trainer observing what's happening in the program. So observing them in a role play, for example, to see, are they actually demonstrating the skills that they've been taught? Are they following the process that they've just learned? And also through quizzes and tests. That's another way, especially if it's e-learning. And then also with the feedback forms and asking them, did you learn and how much did you learn? And there's a way that we can get at that, making a more robust feedback form to capture some of that learning data. So three types of objectives, and different people, I think, care about them. And there's certainly different ways of measuring the outcomes and if we're successful in achieving those. Thanks for listening.